At one end of the ice, it's a chance to close it out. At the other, there is no tomorrow. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Game 6 is ready. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. This is what it's all about. It's playoff hockey, and it's underway. Slides the puck over. Here they come on the rush. Here's a centering pass, and that's stopped. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Habs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Caulfield. The Habs move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Caulfield. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Makes the save.
Sometimes you have no time to think to make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Tampa Bay's got control of the puck. Shot! And he keeps that one out.
Montembeault's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Deneau. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Kucherov. Taken along the wall by Hedman. And now he passes it to McDonough. And he takes the feed. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. That's some good footwork to kick it away. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Quick pass across to McDonough. Oh, that's tremendous poise to the defensive end to break off the pass. Quick shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Fires it. Stones it with the blocker.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Passes out front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Slotted aside by the blocker.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to a hit like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. From the open ice, they gain the line. Slides the puck across to Slavkovsky. Taken by Kapanen. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Gonçalves. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And that's deflected. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Puck picked up by Radish. And now it's grabbed by Gergensen. The Bolts carried along the wall. Scoops up the puck now. Quick pass to James. Great defensive play to break it up. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. The Bolts take it along the wall. Denies him on the one-timer. And that's off a stick. Directed over to Evans. Gains the zone on the left wing. Lets it go. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Boards won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Puck grab by Chernak. Here they are on the attack. Oh, caught him with his head down. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Moves it quickly over to Paul. Here's the chance on the attack. Puts it on net, and he shuts the door on that. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Deneau's won the faceoff. Works it across to Carlisle. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Quick feed to Anderson. Now over to Hedman. On the attack along the boards. Sends the pass over. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Looks to pass it to Bolduc. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Bolduc's got it now deep inside his own end. Sends it across the ice. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Pass in front. Picked off in front. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And we'll get the tender hit. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. The Bolts start with the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And he loses control of the puck. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. Up the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Scooped up along the wall by Dobson. Here's a short pass to Kapanen.
Vasilevsky's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of them. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level makes the save.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
But the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Both teams ready in here for the face-off. Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Texier. Pinned up along the boards. The Bolts have it now. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Angles it over to Holmberg. And look at this. They quickly gain his own again. There's a little physicality. Oh, there's a hit. Picked up along the boards by Gourde. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. And that's intercepted by Vasilevsky. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes over to Carlisle. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Carries it in. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Gonzalez tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one, and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he was ready for that one. Oh, look at the glove save by Vasilevsky.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to point. The Bolts have the puck in the corner. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Pass across to Beauduc. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Point. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Middle! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Battle along the wall. And the puck's kicked free. And it's kicked away. Picked up along the wall by Point. Loses his balance on the play. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Feeds it to Bjorkstrand. Grabbed along the boards by Cirelli. And now he tries to get it across to Kucherov. Montreal's got the puck. Oh, a devastating check there. Montreal's on the attack. Hagel's got it in the defensive zone. Wow, hit on the play. Oh, my.
Well, he clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck. With a power forward in the game, you go north-south, then guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
The Bolts have it from their own end. And now it's over to Cirelli. Broken up in the neutral zone by Deneau. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Gets the puck in deep. Taken along the wall by Kapanen. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Dumps the puck in. The Habs have it now. Quick pass to Hudson. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Hagel's got it along the wing. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Throws it in. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Gore. Shot! Oh, big-time save by Montembeault. Great pressure to force the turnover. Oh, stopped it! Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable...
The Senators will glide into the dot. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big time stop there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. And you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Tampa Bay's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They had the majority of shots on that, and eventually one will go in.
Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Radish. A little rock and sock him on the play. Takes that pass back at the point. Passes it over. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And makes the routine save.
So much, it's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Lots of time left in this period for all. The Bolts win the draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Slides the puck to Hudson. Knocked away. Quick feed to Kucherov. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. Sends a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Slavkovsky. Handles the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Gallagher. Gains the zone from the right side. Feeds it over on the attack. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Slides the puck across. Tosses it to Gensel. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's knocked away by Carrier. Battling for it along the boards. And they come up with possession off that battle. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Feeds it over. And he had an answer with that save.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Canadiens win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Cooley. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Taken by Shekai. Gonsalves takes the puck. And a stiff break setup. Makes it look easy with a pad. And that's intercepted. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Fires it on net. Shuts the door with a great save. Takes the feed behind his own net. Gains the zone. Feeds the puck to Doc. Slides it across to Evans. Moves it to Matheson. And he takes the dish. From the right side and up the middle. Right into his own zone. Solid check to slow him down. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Quick pass to Deneau. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Picked up along the boards by Matheson. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Montreal's got it along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a blast! Big-time stop! Holmberg stick handling in his own zone. Great pass from off the right side. And makes the save.
I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Suzuki's won it in their own end. Sends a pass over. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. They fight for it along the boards. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, what a save in front.
Vasilevsky's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Puck scooped up by Kucherov. And he takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves it to Hudson. And sends it just out of reach. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, a clutch save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Oh, big time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Save on the play there. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Muffs the shot attempt. Pushes it across to Holmberg. Moves it quickly over to Point. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Montembeault.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Puts a little to knock the puck loose. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that pass goes off the stick. The Bolts have it against the wall. Puck moved over to Carlisle. The Bolts played along the boards. The Canadiens gain possession in their own end. The Bolts gain possession. And that's stolen by Kapanen. And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. Hall's taking it from his own end. Slides it up front. The Habs have it now. Feeds the puck to Deneau. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kapanen. Pass stolen in the open ice. Moves it over to Deneau. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Good stop by Vasilevsky. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Gensel. Moves the puck over to Hooley. On a good textbook hit there. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. And he easily stops that one. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. The Canadiens cross the line and gain the zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Habs win the draw. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Deneau. Up in the neutral zone by Gensel. The Canadiens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. There's a collision with some authority. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Canadiens win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. answers it with an even better save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Slides it across. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Long lead pass to Evans. Receives the pass. Montreal's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. McDonough's got the puck along the wing. Big hit. Tosses it on to Kucherov. Broken up at center by Matheson. Solid hit on the play. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Slavkovsky. Shuts him down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck picked up by Chernak. Kucherov's got it in the defensive end. Gets it back. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Montreal's got it now. Moves it to Hudson. Here's a chance. Oh, he kept it out with the pad on that deflection.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Here in the late goings of the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Canadiens win it. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Slides the puck ahead to Paul. Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, what a close save here!
Conservo's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so in position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The centermen glide into position. And a solid job tying up his opponent. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We'll back with more in a moment. Ticket packets today. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. Time of the essence here as the third period is now underway. Still looking for that first goal of the game. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Well, the goaltenders have really stolen the spotlight here, James. I think the players on both sides are saying to themselves, what do we have to do to put one by?
Quick pass to Texier. Along the half wall with the puck. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Quick pass to Caulfield. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Passes the puck over to Cirelli. The Bolts played along the wing. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. McDonough's lugging the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. Takes the feed. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it to the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Denies him. Pass back to the point. Gives up the body for the block. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Turns it over. Avoids the poke check. Quick feed to Hudson. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a short pass to Point. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Point. And he serves it across to Bjorkstrand. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Dumps it in. Paul's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Good job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get a stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Tampa Bay's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. Battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Gergensons. Gallagher's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And the puck's knocked loose. Off the outside of the iron. Feeds the puck over to Gord. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves it to Anderson. Oh, and he whiffs. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. And that's just out of reach. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Gets the puck over to Gensel. And this is a throwdown.
It's a throwdown because it's a response to the earlier hit on one of their star players, James. It's a message in trying to stick up for your teammates, and you want to make sure it's not them that are going for the fight.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. puck. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Sends the pass across the ice. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. From the right side, they gain the zone. The feed at the back end. Unloads one. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Montreal's got the puck. Good stand-up hit. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. Caulfield's got it into offensive territory. And he loses control here. Tries to get the puck over to Cirelli. And they'll dump it in. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. That's gloved by Vasilevsky.
Montembeau's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the... We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Scooped up along the wall by Gensel. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Lightning have possession along the boards. Shuts it down. Passes it over. And that one's stopped. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Tampa Bay's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Quick pass to Gonçalves. And now he angles it across to Chernak. And a stick in the ball deflects that one away.
Didn't mean to step on James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Beautiful saucer pass. Back to the point it goes. Matheson's playing it along the line.
Tampa Bay's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter. The reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Slides the puck across to... Handles the pass. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Canadiens look to start the transition game. Up along the wing. Good hit on the play. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Plays the body into that play. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the boards by Chernak. Anderson's got control of the puck in the corner. Directs it on over to Chernak. From the left wing, takes the feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Bolduc. Unable to reach that one. Picked up along the wall by Paul. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Oh, trapper save by Vasilevsky.
Well, Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Tampa Bay's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Vasilevsky's been so difficult to beat tonight. I mean, he's been so athletic and desperate in his net. I mean, just when you think it's going in, he steals it and takes it away, and that's kind of uplifted his entire group. He is the energy provider tonight. He needs everyone else to start stepping it up and get out of their zone.
The Bolts have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win that draw at center. Hagel's got the puck. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. The Bolts have it behind the net. And the puck's booted away. Nice feed from the right wing. With possession along the wall. Here's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Gallagher's got it against the boards. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Works it across to Matheson. Unleashes a cannon. What a play defensively to block that.
This is my kind of play, James. You got to get in the shot lanes late in the third period. You're trying to preserve a lead, and what it does just ignites everyone on the bench. That's a huge play.
Gives it right back. Montreal's got possession at center. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Points carrying it ahead. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. Moves the puck across to Bjorkstrand. Angles it over to Holmberg. Glove save made by Vasilevsky.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the late going of the frame, Tampa Bay's got a 2-0 lead. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And a great save! Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
And he puts that one aside with ease.
Montembeault is giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to fence and stop chasing the game.
Tries to feed it over to Gensel. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. That's gloved by Montembeault.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, glove on net. What a stop by Vasilevsky. Ford's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Moves the puck. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Center pass in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Wide open net. Doesn't go. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. They called this a business trip, and it was all business here. They get the job done and are moving on to the next round. And there it is, the final horn. They're off to the next round. And a hush falls on the stadium as they celebrate on the ice. You know what they did here in a hostile environment? You tell me, you won gold medals. There's got to be something charming about the us against the world mentality, right?
Oh, yeah, the underdog. When you're going into someone else's barn, that's like a fire in the belly, isn't it? But as an athlete, you also have to know what makes you tick and how you can get yourself ready to put in your best performance as an individual and for the group. And I think that everyone bought in here. They got it done on the road. That's a huge marker.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.